My podcast was called The Shake and Stir Show. It was all about the rumors, legends, and myths of the espresso martini, of cocktails, actually. It turned out to be all about espresso martinis, because that's all anyone wanted to drink. But one of the stories, and the Italians will say this is absolutely untrue, and that they've been making espresso martinis for hundreds of years. The problem is, guys, that they didn't call it an espresso martini. They just simply called it coffee liqueurs and coffee cocktails of sorts, right? Different names. But the first one was apparently a supermodel walking into a bar in the early 90s in London, by the way, and asked Dick Bradsell, the bartender, to make themselves a cocktail that would wake them up and bleep them up, mess them up.
She walked in and said, all right, I need a cocktail that's going to wake me up or F me up.
Correct.
Ta-da!
And the bartender, wake me up coffee, F me up, was, the vodka and the rest of the pieces. And he was like, here's an espresso martini. And so there's a little bit of provenance for me, being a British photographer. And if you look up this story or you Google it, you'll see who the supermodels are. And I have had the luck to have worked with many. So I kind of talk about this.
Who was it?
There's actually, and this is where the story becomes like potentially untrue, because if you look at the timeline, you're like, well, how could it be who they're suggesting? Because they would have to be underage to.
Well, who is it?
Allegedly, Naomi Campbell.
Exactly. So the timeline doesn't work. Early 90s.
She would have been 2.
Well, she's the same. She's a little older than me, and I'm 54, right? So I think she's the same age as me, or something like that. So
it's not her.
It would be. It's. Yeah, I mean, it's somewhat possible potentially in the UK, because you can drink when you're 18.
Yeah.
So it's hard to know.